Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a review on these two Colourpop products, Just Peachy Lip Kit and this Peach Eyeshadow Collection. I don't have the original packaging, I don't know where it went. But you get these 3 liquid lipsticks, 2 ultra matte lips, 1 satin lip, and 4 of these eyeshadows. They're all the Super Shock ones. 3 of them are matte and 1 of them is a metallic. So I'm going to go ahead and get into swatches, and after that I'll do a little tutorial demo of them and give you my thoughts. So here's the swatches.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
Now I'm going to play with the eyeshadows a little bit on my eyes. I don't really know what kind of look I'm going to create, but I'm just going to start playing with it and see what we come up with. I already put a little bit of concealer and some powder on my eyelids, kind of to act as a primer, but I didn't use like an actual eye primer. So first I'm going to take Kennedy, which is the really pretty peach shade, and just apply this as a transition shade in my crease.
On we'll
These shadows are so creamy, I feel like it's hard to blend them like you would like a regular powder shadow. Like, I don't know how to describe it, like, it still blends out well, but it's just really different. Next I'm going to start packing the Cornelius shade, which is the kind of medium warm brown tone, onto my lid. I'm going to start out using my finger, just because I feel like the finger gets way more pigment on there than a brush. Once you blend those two colors out, they kind of start to look similar and you don't really see that much of a difference between them. Now I'm going to go in with Bandit, which is this super pretty dark brown. I really love the way this one's swatched. It's super creamy, so I'm excited to try this on my lid too. Yeah, you really don't need a lot of this for it to get really heavy. Like, I'm not even taking that much. Like, you can still see through it on my finger, and this covers almost the entire lid. I'm going in with this blending brush to kind of blend everything together. Okay, I'm going to leave my lid and my crease like that and go in with the color Crimper as my highlight. This color is much more glittery than it is like metallic or shimmer. Like there's actual like chunks of glitter, which of course is fine, but you're not really getting that pretty gold color you see in the pot. It's like it's pretty translucent and it's mostly just the glitter. And I just realized I got eyeshadow all over the bottom of my eye. I'm going to clean that up with some. To finish up the eyes, I'm going to take Kennedy and rub this on my lower lash line. Real quick, I'm going to put on some mascara and then I'll show you guys how the liquid lipsticks turn out. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how each of the lipsticks that come in the Peach collection look like. 2 of them are Ultra Matte Lips. That is Instigator and Speed Dial, and Screenshot is an Ultra Satin Lip. I have actually already been wearing these that I tried to film this video a couple weeks ago. Didn't turn out like I thought and I just hadn't gotten around to filming it again until now. I really love the way the Ultra Matte Lips wear. The satin one annoys me a little bit because it feels a little bit like sticky sometimes, but I love the Ultra Matte Lips. At first I was like, these are way too drying, I won't be able to deal with it. As long as you exfoliate and put on like lip balm underneath, then I think it feels fine and they still last long. My favorite is Instigator. I've been wearing this one a lot. I just think it looks super great. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on my lips. The first one I'm going to do is Screenshot. Please excuse any absolutely wonky application that I'm using. I'm not trying very hard because I'm about to take it off and show you the other ones. But this is Screenshot. Again, it's the satin lip, so it doesn't dry down completely matte. You know, it's kind of a semi-matte finish. And it's very creamy and way less drying than the other ones. This is probably the truest peach shade of the bunch. Again, super pretty. It looks really good with this eye look. But yeah, I love it. I personally prefer the matte lips. I think they last a little longer, but that's just like a personal preference thing. This is still a really good lip product. I've managed to take off all the makeup around my lips, but we're just gonna deal with it. Next, I'm going to try out Speed Dial, which is probably the darkest of the bunch, and it's a matte lip. So this one is a little bit more red, I would say. It's a little bit darker than the other 2. Again, I really like this one. It's personally not my first choice of the bunch. I definitely prefer the other 2, but it's still really pretty and super comfortable to wear for something that dries down so matte. Yeah, I love this one too. Last but not least, we're going to go in with Instigator, another matte lip. This application is literally so wonky, I just can't right now. But again, this is Instigator, probably my favorite. It's much more like bright and like corally, kind of more pink tones. So this is the final look. I really like all these products. I think the lips are all pretty similar, but different enough that if you really like all the colors, then it's definitely worth buying it. If you're drawn to one color more than the others, then I would just stick with buying one separately. But I really love all these colors. For the eyes, the eyeshadows, they work. They're good. I was really impressed with the matte shades. They don't swatch well with a brush, but I think that's just because they're so creamy. You can't really treat them like powder shadows almost. They apply really well with a finger, but they still blend really well in the crease. I was, however, not impressed with the crimper shade, which is this metallic gold one. I feel like when you swatch it with your finger, like it looks really bright and pretty, but like when you try and spread it out, it kind of goes away. And if you try to use a brush, all you're getting is like clunks of glitter. So I don't know, maybe I'm using it wrong, but that was just my experience. But again, this isn't totally useless. It's still pretty, but definitely not as impressive as the matte shadows. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If there's any other products you want me to review, or if you've tried this out and had a different experience, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.